Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. Moving on to a new week in the NFL, which starts Thursday night in prime time. A game between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams, an NFC battle. That game's going to be kicked off at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, 109-110 on the rotation. Darnold versus Stafford. And take a look at this line. Opened up as a minus 3-point favorite towards Minnesota on the road, and it's still sitting at that same 3-point favorite across the board. The total opened up at 46.5. Now we're seeing that increase to 48 and 48.5. So make sure you're shopping around, getting the best price that you possibly can. Now, if we're looking honestly at this game, is Minnesota a better football team? Yes, they are, but Minnesota did take their first loss on the season in a close, hard-fought loss at home to the Detroit Lions. For me, I think is the best team in the NFC. Now, the Rams coming in, Matthew Stafford with the victory last week. Looks like we're getting Cooper Kupp back on Thursday night, which could be a big boost to that Los Angeles Rams offense, which is basically Kyren Williams and a little bit of Matthew Stafford sprinkled in. Am I going to be daring and bold enough to say the Los Angeles Rams are going to win this football game? Because I do technically lean towards the to the home teams on Thursday night. And this is a big travel spot here as opposed to maybe a 100-mile trip on the East Coast. Minnesota to Los Angeles, that's a long way to go. Not going to get much practice time in. So if we are looking at this game, I'm going with two prop bets. If I think Minnesota is going to win this football game, which technically I do, Justin Jefferson should be able to run roughshod over that secondary. So I'm going to take Justin Jefferson, anytime touchdown score, at a minus 120 price. But I can't leave the Rams out of this equation. Do I think we can get 48 points? Maybe so in this. But if we are going to get points in this game, the Los Angeles Rams are certainly going to have to include Kyren Williams in their offensive plans. He has been nothing short of sensational since becoming the starter last year for the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to take his over prop on his rushing yards at 71.5. If he's not running the football and you're just looking to Matthew Stafford to airmail it against that defense for Brian Flores in Minnesota, that's not going to work out all that well. I love Kyren Williams. So looking at a touchdown prop, but it is quite expensive. I do think he gets in, but I'm more comfortable with taking him over 71.5 rushing yards in this ball game. So Thursday night football, get ready for it. We're going to take, once again, Justin Jefferson to find pay dirt at a minus 120 price, and then Kyren Williams running back for the Los Angeles Rams to gain over 71.5 yards. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.